Welcome to Justin James. I'm Fish at Night, and today we are going to once again start with our fish-related hashtags. But first with me, I have the amazing Lainey Lucas, who is going to do this with me because I've been getting lonely doing these Fisher hashtags. But basically how it works is we gather up some Fisher hashtags that people put out there, and we see what they say about Fisher. Okay. So if you would like to read the first one, I believe it's...
Okay.
And we can discuss it together.
Okay. Thanks for plowing really loud at 4:50 a.m. Hashtag Fisher cares.
Oh my God. Okay, so not at Fisher, but at my house, when it is literally 4 in the morning, they'll drive by and it sounds like there's an airplane literally just like crashing into your house, and you like wake up and you're like, are they honestly going to hit me right now? Like, because it's so loud.
Have you heard the construction outside of Kearney?
No.
It's blaringly loud. And if you have classes in the basement, it literally looks like the tractors are about to like boom straight into the windows. It's terrifying.
Nuts. Yeah.
It's terrible.
Thankfully you're a resident, so you kind of have the other side of things where I'm a commuter. So this is
True.
This is perfect.
Very true.
All right, let's read the next one. A professor came up to me, which I think they meant came up to me, but they had a spelling error and put camp. A professor came up to me, looked at my planner, and left by telling me I am doing a great job and going to be successful. Hashtag Fisher cares. That's awesome. I mean, oh my God, like, definitely going to be successful by spelling camp with a P instead of an E. Absolutely. You go, girl, or guy, or whoever you are. You're definitely going to, I mean, your professor sounds really nice.
Hey, sometimes it's the keyboard. And it autocorrects because it thinks it knows what you're saying. Maybe they work at a camp. You never know.
Maybe that's what it really meant.
Maybe they say the word camp frequently.
Maybe camp means they approached. Like that's another word for approached me meant camp.
I think we're really stretching to make this person
we are.
look good.
Right, go ahead.
Me and Jack?
Me and Jack, but I think it's Jacqueline, but they call him or her
right.
Jack.
Me and Jack were waiting for the shuttle outside of where we got dropped off.
Why?
And they went right past us and didn't pick us up. Hashtag Fisher cares.
May I just say, that is why I do not take the shuttle at Park and Ride, because literally you wait 15 minutes for that thing to come pick you up, and then now you gotta wait another 15 minutes.
I don't think I even know one commuter who actually takes that shuttle.
I've
taken it once because I live in Founders right outside, but that's just because it was like pouring rain outside.
That's a good excuse.
That was like the one excuse. And even though I went there, they were like, sorry, we're all full. And then he was like, I'll call another one. Left. Another one never came, and the same guy came back and was like, you kids are still here? I was like, yes.
Well, yeah, you said you were going to send another one, and you never did, and then I waited another 15 minutes. So, yeah, that's funny. Forgot my laptop in the library since 1:30, so I went back, and it was still there. Wow. Hashtag Fisher cares. Hashtag goody two shoes. Hashtag swiper no swiping. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like, I know, because sometimes I'll just leave, I'll be working in the library, and I'll leave all my stuff up there and go to Cyber Cafe to get a coffee, and then I'll go back up there, because this place is so safe.
I feel like people are just very genuine when it comes to respecting other students. I don't know about safe, because I feel like some stuff might get stolen. Like, I've definitely lost a flash drive and not known how it was lost, and I felt like someone definitely swiped it. But I think that it's just more of like a mutual respect, because like if somebody stole my laptop, I would die. So I'd never want to do it with someone else.
I mean,
I'd have to leave school. Like I would not know what to do with myself.
Yeah, and my girlfriend lost her phone, and then she lost her keys all in the same week.
Oh my God.
And so but thankfully it was in safety and security, so call 385-4111.
People are really good about that.
Yeah.
Why do you have that remembered?
I always do. If you ever have a problem here at St. John Fisher, you can call 385-4111, and they will get right on to you. Well, that's all the questions. Thank you, Lainey, for being on today. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Needed some company. But stay right there. We'll be right back after this commercial with an interview with SGA President Anthony Lee.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
Welcome back. In the studio, I'm joined with President Anthony Lee of SGA, which stands for Student Government Association. Thank you, Anthony, for joining me today.
No, thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. So my first question is, as a president of the SGA, what exactly is your role?
So as the president of Student Government Association, I would say my role is to facilitate and oversee, the Student Government Association, so that we have several different branches across our club organization. So that goes from our executive board to Senate to clubs and orgs, finance committee, class officers. And with those responsibilities, I'm also responsible for representing the student body. So when the college does have, any kind of talks of doing things to the college or things that are going to impact students, usually they look for myself and or some members of our Student Government Association through many branches to get information that would affect the students and help them gain an understanding of where we lay.
Nice. So tell me how people can actually get involved with SGA.
So how to get involved with SGA, it's pretty simple. We try to put out there as much as possible. But so Senate, we have our Senate, and Senate we have applications, and we also have elected positions. So to go off of our elected positions, so each spring we have our executive board and also our at-large Senate chairs being elected along with our class officers. So all of those will go into the same elections in the springtime, and then in the fall we'll elect our class officers of the incoming class. But so there's that one avenue, and then if you want to be just a general senator, you can apply. So there's also an application process that goes out in the spring. So once we have our at-large senators, which will be they're called the chairs of the Senate of each school. So once we have those individuals, then we'll have the applications go out, and then people can apply from there. Class officers, you run for those positions. Executive board, you'll run for those positions. So on our executive board, we have 5 members that are elected, so it's the president and all of our vice presidents, and then we'll have 2 positions that are appointed, so they'll apply for those, and that's our chief of staff and our director of marketing positions.
Very nice, very nice. So finals are coming up.
Yes, they
pretty
are.
soon, and things are getting very, very stressful.
Yes, so much
what kind
so.
of things does the events, what kind of events can we see coming up to actually help with things like, yes.
Okay. So I can tell you this, starting on Friday is usually when stress-free events will begin. So we'll start Friday and we'll go through next Thursday. On Friday, we start off with, it's a Fisher Friday, so SGA will be having our last Fisher Friday event going on, which will have like hot chocolate for students to either make their own, or we'll just have hot chocolate out in the atrium. Moving from there, SAB is also having their end of the year celebration, so that'll be an opportunity for students to be, just relax and have fun and get to celebrate coming to the end of the semester. And then we have Drastic Measures, which will be doing their a cappella show at 7 o'clock, I believe that is, and then Sam's Dodgeball will be following right after that.
Nice.
And yes, I'll see. So Friday's a packed day already, but then on Saturday we go into like more of like a down day, so it's puzzles and games and the main stage, just another time to relax. And then from Sunday through Thursday there's tons of events going on. I would like to highlight, there's coloring. There's a lot of coloring that has been used as like, a distressor. A lot of like activities that have to like do with like crafting. So I know painting with a twist will be happening with Mrs. Rooney actually, and that is more of like, there's only 25 seats in that, so like students will have to RSVP for it. So we're hoping to get a lot of students for that. I'll be there. Sounds like a blast, and I've never painted with a twist before. I don't even know what that means, but so we'll be painting with a twist with Mrs. Rooney. But there'll be pet therapy, which they usually bring each stress-free week, so that's always a hit. And then other events going on. I know there's going to be a caramel apple like bar type thing where you can make your own caramel apple in the main stage. And then we'll have our yoga and Zumba. One thing that came to my attention on the calendar was that they'll be doing a what is it called? They called it like a t-shirt like bag thing, And I go, like, what is that? What is, like, it doesn't mean anything to me. But actually, it's really cool. You bring a shirt that you're not going to wear, and then you guys cut it up, and then they'll have material so you can sew it, and then you'll make, like, a reusable shopping bag out of it.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, Sarah Shipley, Up in Campus Life, she's heading that event, and so she's really, big into reusable and recycling. Being on the Recycling and Sustainability Committee, I've been with her. But that's a really cool event to incorporate into Stretch Free Week. So.
Absolutely. So how can you find out about all these events that are going on, and how can you RSVP?
So RSVP, I know they sent out an email today for RSVPing for Mrs. Rooney's Painting with a Twist. But with that email, I believe they sent out the entire schedule. And then they also uploaded it onto the Fisher website as well.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay,
so they
perfect.
wrote a story
So go
about it.
RSVP now.
Yes.
Because if you guys are stressed or you're trying to survive, these things sound really fun. I actually might sign up myself, to be honest with you.
I mean, anyone should go.
Absolutely.
I go all the time, and I just have a blast.
Yeah.
But I also should probably be studying too as well.
Yeah, that too. So I have one quick question for you.
I'll ask it.
Hot chocolate or eggnog?
Hot chocolate. Yeah, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Yeah.
All right.
That's an interesting question. What would you pick?
Gingerbread
Oh,
or sugar cookies?
I'm a big sugar cookie person.
How about the snickerdoodles or gingerbread?
I love snickerdoodles.
I'd have to agree with you on there.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, because Christmas is just around the corner.
It is. Got any good big plans?
Oh, not really. Just family stuff,
Okay.
which is, it's always a good thing.
Right. Yeah.
How about you?
I'm just hanging out, kind of relaxing, because
Yeah.
I've been pretty busy this semester, so I want to just take that month and just relax a little bit.
Absolutely.
And then come back for the last semester of my college career.
Good. Wow. Nice. All right. Well, we are cutting to commercial, but thank you, Anthony, for coming on and talking with me.
Not a problem. I love this chair you got me sitting in here.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I know it is very
Yeah.
comfortable. Stay right there. We'll be right back after this break.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And back to our games. The next game we'll be playing is called Password. And in this game, I will be the host, of course, and we will have two teams. Each team will be made of two people. One person on that team will be the clue giver. That person will then say one word to try to get to their partner to say the password. If they do not get it, well, then the other team gets a try at saying the same password but with a different word. If you get it right, the team gets a point, and we will see who actually gets up to 5 points first. This week's players are Jordan Prayati on my right, along with James Bailey, who are on a team together. On the other side, I have Sam and Kyrie, which is awesome because I love them. And let's get started with the first password. I have here the words, which I will be telling both of you. So come along, James Bailey and Kyrie. I will give you the first word that you will then tell.
Okay.
You got it? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to start off with James Bailey. Okay, you will be telling Jordan one word, but it cannot be the word that I just showed you that correlates with this word.
Christmas. Santa.
Wow!
Oh!
That was
it?
very. I'm surprised. Yeah. Okay. So you guys got 1 point. So that's awesome.
Okay. There we are.
General.
Now we
I'm
switch.
surprised.
Team J.
So now Jordan and Sam will be coming up here for the next. I'm sorry, Kyrie.
Man.
But you'll have a chance to guess this.
Okay.
These are all Christmas related, by the way. I didn't mention that, but since Christmas is around the corner.
You can't say that word.
All right, Sam, you're going to then say one word to Kyrie.
Decorations.
Christmas tree?
All right. Jordan, you will now think of a word to say.
Christmas tree.
That's 2 words, but ornament.
Oh, is it?
It is
Yes,
two,
it is.
2 words, so I can't give you that point, unfortunately.
Ah!
Was it ornament though?
What am I thinking?
Yes, it was.
Of course.
Yeah.
It was. Of
I was trying to
course.
get decorations.
They chose that team to win.
Sorry.
This is rigged.
All right, back again.
All right.
Kyrie and
We're gonna
James.
get like dang.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So now Kyrie. One word.
Stuffed. Stockings.
Amazing word. Yeah. So then, you guys now. So I'm totally confused on the score right now. You guys have 2.
1.
1.
We
guys
have
have
one.
One.
Tied up.
We
Here's
should
the
have had
here's the
two.
deal breaker right here. Final.
This is the last one.
The final question, or I mean word. Password. Come along, hither and yonder. Sam and Jordan.
A lot of pressure. Okay.
Jordan.
Okay.
Okay, Jordan. Let's go. Don't screw this up.
I'm gonna say sleigh.
Reindeer.
Yep.
Yes.
Look
There
at
we
that.
go.
Congratulations.
I was. Oh, I
Um,
should have said that.
yeah,
Can you do a name? I don't know. If you
That's
can
one
do a
word,
name.
right?
No, yeah, that was great.
No, we won.
Go.
We won.
Sure, you know.
There you go.
I don't know what team your name is. I mean, I
Team
know.
J.
Team
JJ.
J. Okay.
JJ.
Team J
Jordan.
won.
JJ.
Thank you guys for all being here. I appreciate it. I love Kyrie.
My man.
My biggest influence. So that has been Password. We were going to cut to a commercial. Thank you all for being on. It was incredible. We will see you guys in a little bit.
Just waking up and going to school and learning, it makes me feel good as a person. I'm a single mother and I got pregnant and I was the main one working, so I did what I had to do to survive. I never thought that I could go back to school and get it, you know? My sister, my mother, everybody wanted to help me with my kids. I could not have gotten my diploma without my family.
You're winning today.
We're so very proud of you and love you so much. Yeah, it's hard, but don't be afraid. Keep on going and keep on trying. You can do anything you want.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Who is ready for some improv? Ooh. And so today what we're going to do is we're going to do a little skit. We've done this before previously, but with me today I have Jake Allen and Jordan Prietti, and you all know Jordan Prietti.
I'm back.
So what we're going to do is I am going to come up with a Christmas skit and start off the improv. They don't know, these two will not know what is actually going on or what is going to be happening. They just have to act as if it was a real thing. So, are you guys ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, sort of.
I kind of.
All right, let's do this thing then. We're beginning the improv.
All right. Can we move around?
Yes.
All right. To like strike a pose. Just kidding.
Guys, I got us our Christmas tree.
Oh my gosh, the rarest form.
This
A
is
ficus.
Yeah.
Guys.
Well, no, I was thinking it's more like a Charlie Brown tree.
Oh.
But it's not a pine tree.
Where's your blanket then?
Well, no, it's a
well,
Charlie Brown tree. That's not. Oh, is it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be a pine tree.
Well, it's a little thin.
We told you to get a
to be
pine tree.
Well,
yeah.
Mom doesn't want us having real trees, so I thought I'd surprise her with this one.
No, she might get a fake pine tree.
Well, and you know we live in Hawaii. This is just something we see every day.
Well, yeah, where am I
We
going to
should
get a pine
pick
tree in Hawaii?
Wait a
I
minute,
don't
wait a
know.
minute,
You
wait.
better find something.
Did you just get this out of the backyard?
Not
Yes.
even a
Wait,
little
yes, you
bit.
did, because I carved my initials right here in the tree in the backyard. Are you kidding?
What about? Well, I mean, I don't have.
What'd you
any-
do with the money that Mom gave you to go get the tree?
I don't have money.
Probably
I
stole
spent
it.
it on. No.
You just
What'd
kept
you
it for
spend it on?
yourself.
Well, yeah. a little
Don't
bit.
make us call you by your real first name. Jebediah. You know we like to call you Justin because
Don't
you
you
don't like your
ever
real name.
call me that again. You know how I feel about
Do
that.
me, brother.
Do it again.
What?
Call him again.
Jebediah. You got the wrong tree.
I think, you know what?
At least I got us a tree.
If you stood behind it, we could still see you.
I'm still the favorite
can
son.
That's how
I can see
thin
right
and
now.
empty
Mom
it
loves
is.
me best.
Oh, whatever. He said it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she does because
Okay.
I do stuff like this for her.
Is that why she named you Jebediah? You hate that name.
Get the matches. Let's throw them in with the tree.
You can't do that. Mom will find out.
Who cares? We'll just
are you
move and
talking
change our names.
Yeah. I always wanted to be named Jones.
I guess the 3 J's, right?
Yeah.
Jones, and I could be Jeremiah, I suppose.
Jeremiah.
Or Jack.
Oh, good one.
Wow.
You guys are so rude to me.
Okay. What are you gonna do about this?
Yeah, you gotta have to do something.
I'm gonna show it to Mom, and she's gonna be proud of me.
She's gonna throw the house.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
You gotta get this out of here.
It's unacceptable.
Get it out.
Well, what now am I gonna do? I can't plant it back in the backyard.
Why not?
Because he doesn't know how to dig.
That's not true at all.
Wow, that's true. He has kind of like a little mole.
Well, you know what? I left the shovel out there. I can say you put it out there.
Oh, God. He's going to blame it on you?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
going to
God,
blame it all over
As long as
this
I'm in the
thing.
background, I
I'm
don't
going to blame it
like
all
Leave
over.
it because my initials are on it.
Yeah.
Stick that back in the backyard.
Yeah.
No, you put it in the backyard.
I'll put it in the backyard if you go get a real pine tree.
Oh, Lord.
I think that's where we'll wrap it up.
We're just going to cut it after that.
Yep. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. We'll be right back after these final messages. No, it's not final messages. We have a lot more. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. My daughter Brooklyn was also a motivation for me to go back to school.
It's been so amazing to be able to give our child the life that we kind of pictured us having, even though we didn't really have that.
I've been in foster care my whole life.
He's so strong to just be able to leave that all behind and still be able to take care of his daughter and be a good husband.
Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone.
We've been through so much in our life, and he never used that as an excuse, but as motivation to do better.
I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
And we are back. The next game is called Two Truths, One Lie. And in this game, me and another player will say three things, two of them which will be true, and one which will be a lie. The other player will try and guess which one is the lie, and we will do it that points that way. You get a point if you get it correct. This week's player will be Dina Laverde. Thank you for joining, Dina.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. How are you today?
I'm a bit under the weather, hence why I look like a homeless man. But aside from that, pretty good.
I
pretty
think you
good.
look great. So what we're going to do is we each have 6 truths and 3 lies. Then that's what it would be. We have sets of 3. Would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first with my 2 truths and 1 lie?
Take it away.
Okay.
Go for it.
Let's do this thing. Prepared some ahead of time. So I will give you 3 things. The first one is, I have the biggest fear of moths. I have 2 middle names, or I am under 130 pounds.
I would say that it is true that you're afraid of moths.
Yes.
I'm afraid of butterflies, so I understand.
Got you.
I would also say that it's true that you're under 130 pounds.
Sadly, yes. I've been, yeah. We don't talk about it.
Basing off of my own weight.
Yes. Yes, I do not have 2 middle names.
Yes.
So you're correct. You have gotten a point.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Add it to the board.
Yes. 1 for Dina. All right, I'm ready. So now give me your 2 truths and 1 lie.
I can't ride a bike. I have 2 older brothers, and it took me 4 times to pass my road test.
Given your personality, the truth is you would have 2 older brothers. What was the road test was how many times?
4 times.
You haven't?
It took me 4 times to pass my road test.
Oh, this is hard though. It took you, goodness.
And I can't ride a bike.
That's hard because I feel like it did take you 4 times to pass the road test, but that would mean that you can't ride a bike would be would be the lie.
You are wrong. I'm an only child, so I don't have two older brothers.
Shoot.
I'm just bad at everything, so it did take me 4 times to pass my road test, and I cannot ride a bike.
You really can't. That's a truth.
Here's the thing. I was chubby when I was little, and I was like, this is a lot of work. I don't really want to do this. So then I just kind of
Gave
never rode a bike, and that's where we're at today.
Fair played. 1-0. Dina in the lead. Let me give you my next. 2 truths and 1 lie. I can swim. I have a photographic memory. I have been homeschooled for 3 years of my life.
I think you can swim. And I'm gonna say that you were homeschooled for 3 years of your life. And then the lie is that you have a photographic memory.
I kind of confused you on this one. I've been homeschooled my entire life, not just 3 years.
Oh, I thought you said 3 years.
I did, which is I've been homeschooled my whole life instead of just 3 years.
Oh.
I do have a photographic memory.
Whoa.
And I can swim. So I kind of tricked you on that one.
That was tricky.
Haha. 1-1. Dina, Justin. All right.
Okay. Let's see. I visited every country in the European Union. I speak Greek fluently, and my parents met at Fisher. Mine are good.
I think the lie would be your parents met at Fisher.
You're wrong. My parents were a little Fisher sweetheart couple.
Well, that's
I
adorable.
do speak Greek fluently, but I
knew that,
visited
yeah, I think
almost every country in the European Union.
See, you tricked me there as well.
I did.
'Cause that's a hard one because you could have either visited most of it or not. Yeah, wow. Look at you. Yeah, no, this is a tough one. I shouldn't have picked Dina to do this game with me, but looks like I set myself up for that one.
You did.
Let's see.
Bring it on.
Oh, wait, I don't have a... Okay. Let's see. I got to think of another one for this.
Time's a-wasted.
It is wasting. My goodness, what is this?
I think I just tricked you, honestly, and you're
did.
kind of just dumbfounded right now.
Okay, so I have started my video career, or was introduced to video when I was 14 years old. I am colorblind, or I am double jointed.
I'm gonna say that you're double jointed.
Nope, that's the lie. Yeah, I am not. I am colorblind though, and I have started when I was 13, so that was kind of a tricky one.
Darn it. Okay.
Tied it up.
Pressure's on. Okay. So, I cheerleaded for Fisher. I can't do a cartwheel, and I started bartending with 0 experience.
Oh, you picked some really good ones, let me tell you. They're really hard. I wanted to say you started bartending. Is it true? It's truth.
Mm-hmm.
You have cheerleaded for Fisher. You can't do a cartwheel.
So
or you said you can do a cartwheel or you can't do a cartwheel.
So I started bartending with 0 experience. I can't do a cartwheel, and I cheerlead for Fisher.
Well, if you were a cheerleader, you would have had to do a cartwheel, though, correct? Is that what you... I mean, I think cheerleaders have to do a cartwheel in order to...
Answer.
I
There,
know, this is
Justin.
just
Make
giving
your
me my answer. No, it hasn't. I would think you... the lie is that you cheerleaded for Fisher. And the others are truths. So you can't do a cartwheel, and you have started bartending at...
Yes. Well, I was trying to trick you because I used to cheer for Fisher, but I don't cheer for Fisher anymore. But I cannot do a cartwheel. I'm like the worst cheerleader ever.
Wow.
like I said, not very good at
Really
basic
just kicked her
tasks.
off the team.
Pretty much. And I started bartending with zero experience, but I'm really good at it.
Congratulations. How is it?
It's good. I work at Public House. Come visit me tonight and Saturdays.
Oh, that's awesome.
Little plug there, CTV.
I don't have any more, so that is it.
Are we tied? Who won?
I think I did. Wait, we each did 3, correct? Or did you do more?
I did 3. You.
I did 3 as well. So
I think we're tied.
Tied up. Gosh darn it.
Tiebreaker?
Sure. Now I got to come up with 3 though.
I'll come up with one because I feel I have some in my head. And
All
then
right.
you can come up. I'll give you some time.
Okay.
Okay. So, 2 truths and a lie. I am 100% Greek. I'm a communications major. Oh, okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Take that one back because that would be a lie. I messed this up. Okay, never mind. You go, Justin.
Okay, I got one. My favorite holiday is Christmas.
Okay.
I just forgot the other one. My goodness, I just had one too. My favorite music is classical. And I have never been skydiving before.
I'm going to say your favorite music is classical, correct?
That is the lie.
Ah!
My favorite type of music.
Oh, it's EDM!
Yes.
Gosh darn it!
Yeah, because
Okay, that was a
I have never been skydiving, and my favorite holiday is
I'm
Christmas.
stressed out about
so,
that.
would you like to try to tie it up one more time?
I don't even want to try.
That's awesome because I won. Victory! Thank you, Dina, for joining us today. It has been a pleasure having you on.
Thank you.
You're very
for
welcome.
having me.
She's now stressed
I
even
took
more
the
than she already
L
was.
on that one.
See you guys after this next break, where I reveal my top 5 of the most annoying Christmas songs that get stuck in your head around the holidays.
So many.
Did you see anyone's broccoli? Is this your
We do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 5 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode, but before we leave, let's go over my top 5 for the week. This week's top 5 is Christmas songs that get stuck in your head during the holidays. And the number 5 spot is the Christmas shoe song. I don't remember what the song is actually called, nor does Dina here, but we just thought that was number 5 that gets stuck in your head quite a lot.
And it's sad because all I'm trying to do is just be cheery and happy during the holiday season. And this one here is some little kid talking about his mom dying, and then it gets stuck in my head, and I end up sobbing like a baby in my car, and it's just the worst. Take it off the air.
Depressing.
Thank you.
At the number 4 spot is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
When in reality, Mariah Carey does not just want you for Christmas. She would rather have her divorce settlement from Nick Cannon, everyone, let's be honest. And when you're at the bar and that is the only song that comes on, I just want to rip my hair out.
At number 3, Deck the Halls.
Fa la la.
La la
La
la. La.
La.
La.
Bye. Bye.
Number 2, Jingle Bells. And whether it's Jingle Bells or Jingle Bell Rock or, all those forms of that, it gets stuck in your head.
All of the bells just need to stop jingling at this point. Thank you.
Yeah. And, of course, at our number 1 is Carol of the Bells. And the one that on the Home Alone, when it's just the children are singing over and over the same thing.
Give us a little rendition of it.
Should I really?
Give
I
us
don't
a little
know. I'm kind of
rendition.
embarrassed, especially.
Give us a little rendition of it.
Like that?
Yeah.
Just
keep it up.
If you do it with me, I'll do it.
That one, you know the one that we're talking about now?
Exactly.
There you go.
Tune in next week for more games and fun. You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Fish at Night for more information. I am your host, Justin James, and this has been Fish at Night.